Hello, gamers. This my beanie hair.
We're gonna go skateboarding later.
We're gonna go skateboarding later. Maybe.
You on the ramp.
Yeah. See, I hope you're all. I hope we're all ready to drop in. Oh, Nelson's here. Hold on.
A shred.
Shred, if you will. Game didene. Hello. Whoa, that was weird. Everybody say hi to Nelson.
Hi.
You look like that girl from Valorant Killjoy. What are you talking? What? Valorant Killjoy. What's that? Oh.
So anyone with a beanie?
Yeah, anybody with a beanie.
Wait.
I look like a regular person with a beanie. I might take it off because it's starting to get a little hot, but I'm not a huge fan of my hair today. Put what on? A cap? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Wife. I am waifu material. So Nelson, we're at the end of Arceus, like the main story for Arceus, so I don't know if you want to be here right now. We're like at the end. I got to the end yesterday and accidentally killed the legendary that I'm about to face and had to restart my game and do the final fight, or one of the final fights again. I have been playing a lot. I have stopped doing like side content and I'm just doing yeah, classic move, killing the legendary and having to restart. I've been skipping a lot of the side quests to get to the end because like so many streamers that I watch. Oh, thanks for that. I don't know why didn't I wonder because if you subscribed with Prime, if I don't have a thing set up for that. Hold on. I'll get you. Hold on. I'll do like a. I'll give you a regular. Unable to log in. Uh-oh, is Streamlabs down? That's not good. Hold on. I'm gonna test something real quick. Since we're here. Well, no, because the way the notifications are set up, I think there's a difference between Prime subs and regular. It keeps going to the BRB screen when I like try to go to something else. Hold on, we're gonna go here. We're gonna mute that. Hold on, I'm gonna try to replay a different alert. Oh, our alert's just not on that scene. Okay, that worked. What about this? That didn't work. We're gonna figure this out. I broke the system. Well, no, it's because I can usually do test alerts, stream labs, but it's not letting me in. Is stream labs down? Some people are having problems. Their Twitter has not said anything if they're down. Wait. Weird. Like, I'm trying to log into it and it's not letting me. I have like there's a whole notification for subscribers. But thank you for subscribing, Nelson. I appreciate it. Wait, can't I test? Hold on. Restart session. I got settings, maybe? No. Cancel. Master volume. See if I can do it from a different program. If I can do it like a test thing. I broke the system. Oh, I'll get you a subscriber notification eventually. Eventually. I just don't understand why Streamlabs is doing this. Wonder if I can. Weird. I'll try again in a bit and get you your notification. But we'll go back to Arceus for now. It's actually kind of nice. Do you want me to like spoil? You're here. Like, do you want spoilers? Are you gonna play this game? Okay, so you can choose which legendary you get first. You can capture both of them, but in the story, you can capture. You pick which one you see first, and so I picked. Dialga, but I accidentally killed it yesterday. So we have to redo all of this. It's literally saying you gotta try to catch me. How is Monster Hunter going, by the way, on PC? He's gonna give me some Ultra Balls. It's great. I finished the online stuff and just unlocked my Hunter rank. So the one on the left, the blue one, is the leader of the Diamond clan, and the one on the right is the leader of the Pearl clan. And then the one kind of in the center in the armor is the commander of the Galaxy team. And he's sort of like the big boss. I want his suit of armor. I think it's really cool. But I don't know if you can get it. You might have to become a rank 10 Galaxy team member to get it. I don't know. Oh, enjoy your one emote, which I think you already had access to because you were a mod. I like how the red chain consistently in this universe has failed to do its job. It failed in this game, and it failed in Diamond and Pearl. We'll get new emotes made eventually. Yvonne and I have been talking about it on and off. History repeats itself, but in reverse. Send out Toxicroak. I sent out Ursaluna last time, and Ursaluna just like decimated Dialga. I'm worried. Okay. Okay. You failed to catch it. Yeah, right? That would have been cool if you could do that. We'll send out Walrein. Walrein. I'm gonna try to catch it right now, though. Surprised they didn't give me like a Master Ball type situation. Do I have? I'm gonna try Water Pulse. Maybe. Arceus, like, for being in the title of this game, has not shown up. Really. I mean, there's his, like, symbol, right? But, and he's in the phone, or what, you have, like, the Arceus phone. But that's about it. He's not really the focus. Like, they talk about, like, the god Sinnoh, which I think is meant to be Arceus, but it, there we go. We caught it. Good job. Good job, me. Pat myself on the back. He's really not like a huge focus at all, which is weird. Thank you, thank you. Hold on. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on. Something up with my Stream Deck today. I wonder if it just needs to be the software itself needs to be restarted. The red chain is shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the Lakes our thanks for getting us this far. It didn't do anything. Like, you go through this whole thing and then it just doesn't do anything. Like, what was the point? This whole time as you battled and cut your way is simply a stunning victory. You're truly the pride of the Survey Corps. If I get it, If I get it, I'll get Palkia, the worst legendary. Yeah, Palkia is ugly. I kind of wish I gotten Brilliant Diamond instead of Shining Pearl, but whatever. Wait, it's happening. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga is speaking to me in my mind. It's in a Pokeball, my guy. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way, even piercing can tackle another Pokemon as strong as the last one now. Please. You get both? Yeah, you get both. I think we make an escape and then we come back to fight the frenzied Palkia. But I think you do eventually get both. Yeah. All of you, we must vacate this. God, forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on, we gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce, you won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. That's funny. Because Kamado has been like super fancy talking for the whole game, and now he's like, get yourself out of here. You know what was cool? What was cool? Also, I didn't realize you had an Amazon Prime account, Nelson. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Pearson. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? Climbing to the top of Sky Tower and seeing Rayquaza leave, and then needing him stop. That was a cool moment. That was in Pokemon Emerald, right? Can't believe this were really almighty Sinnoh after all. I guess that means neither of our claims were really wrong, huh? I like that we get remakes of the older Pokemon games, but I kind of wish they would just remake like the third version of stuff. You know, I wish we'd gotten like a Crystal remake. We kind of did get a Pokemon Yellow remake a little bit. We got a Stealth Pokemon Yellow remake, but I wish they would do Crystal and you know, Platinum, Emerald instead of remaking the first two games, because I feel like they don't, depending on who makes it, it doesn't really get the like with these Diamond and Pearl remakes, we didn't get any of the Palkia stuff. No, not Palkia. What's it? We didn't get Giratina at all. I don't think you can go into the Distortion world in the new remakes. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can't. I'm really tired of I am so happy this is like Arceus is one game, and I really hope going forward they just do one game. I think the Pokemon community has now, like, we've swallowed the hard pill of like not every Pokemon game is going to have all 1,000 some odd Pokemon at first. But I would rather, if we can't have all the Pokemon, make it one version, make it like a really solid game instead of two okay games. Tie the player ID to what Pokemon is available to them. In what way? Like, how would that explain more? I'm interested. No, but like, what do you mean, like the player ID? Because like, what's the difference? I don't understand what like the solution is to buying two different copies then, because that just sounds the same. Okay. I mean, that's cool and all, but like that there's an issue there where people would start to complain that they like, oh, I wanted the digits that like give me, you know, fucking, I don't know, Licky Tongue instead of Slowbro, and I have to buy like 6 copies, and all those 6 copies are the ones that have Slowbro on it instead of Lickitung. Like there's a reason why they're like very plain about like the versions. That's what you do for trading to help fix it. I think it would just be easier if you could pick like what, like, for lack of a better term, what version you want. Like if I bought like Pokemon, you know, the Gen 4 remake, the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl remake. Oh, like what Fire Emblem did? Yeah, where you could like pick your house almost. You know, I pick, like, I'm gonna play Diamond, but if I want to start a second save file and have that be Pearl, I can do that, and I should be able to trade between those versions on that single cart. That would be really cool. Or, you know, all 3 versions, because they're really just like, cutscenes aside, it's really just different Pokemon. The Diamond or Pearl house, yeah, right. Especially with these remakes, like you've already made these games, and like people, the problem is like right now, especially, or at least, you know, at the beginning of, you know, the 2020s, Pokemon games are very expensive outside of the ones that are like currently like released. You know, if I wanted to buy, you know, Black 2, right? Because like I have Pokemon White 1 and 2, but I don't have Black. Like if I wanted to get Black 1 and 2, that's gonna cost me like $200. Like I shouldn't have to. I should. Even release these games these games are expensive. Like the fact that like Pokemon still to this day, like I like Legends Arceus. I think it's going in a great direction, but like This I should not have to. This game should not be $60. This game should be like a 40. This has such a like budget vibe to it. The world is empty. Like there's not a lot to do. This is not like like people are saying like, oh, it's like Pokemon Breath of the Wild. I'm like, no, it is not. Breath of the Wild, like that world was so jam-packed with things to find and explore and do. And the fact that this game and Breath of the Wild are the same price, made by the same parent company. I know different development studios. Breath of the Wild is also very fluid. Yeah, like an hour into Breath of the Wild, you had like everything you needed for the rest of the game in terms of like your tools and mechanics. I'm like 20 hours into this game and I just got Braviary. Like it makes no sense. It makes no sense that you, like in an open world like this, you're limited to your tool set. It just it feels like, oh, we don't know what to put in this world, and so we need to like streamline the content to match up with what you're getting. Because then once you have like Braviary and you can fly over, you realize this world is empty. There's nothing to explore. Like maybe there's one thing, maybe like the Reggies you can find and like explore with, but like once you catch those, it's done. There's nothing else to like analyze. Like this world is not populated. There's one real town. The other like settlements for the Diamond and Pearl clan are just NPCs standing around. You can go in people's houses. That's nice, but like it's just the same. Like you're entering the same room with just NPC variants. Like this game is a good step for Game Freak, I think, but it's also like it shouldn't be it shouldn't be lauded as like the, you know, this like amazing Pokemon experience, and it should not be compared to Breath of the Wild. Yeah, because Breath of the Wild is Game Freak could never do a Breath of the Wild the way they are right now. I love Pokemon. Like Pokemon is like one of the first games I ever played, but like the mishandling of this series over the past like 10 years has not been great. Fallout 4 has a more filled out map and the things to do than this game does. Like once I finish this game and like the post game, like I'm not gonna go back to it. I actively want to go back to Breath of the Wild and do things I haven't done before. Go to places and see things. Like I'm constantly having the conversation with Ivana where we're like, should we start a third new file of Breath of the Wild? But I don't think I'd ever, with any of the more recent Pokemon, ever say like, oh, I want to start a new file of that game. Yeah, it feels so like that world is crafted with such care, and like I know some people say like there's nothing to do, but like I don't know, there is stuff to do. There's things to explore, and yeah, it's a very similar gameplay loop each time, but like it's still, I don't know, it's better. And yeah, but once Pokemon, the people who make Pokemon, you know, Game Freak, it doesn't seem like they have enough experience with an open world gameplay style. Like this is really their first almost true open world game, and they've taken a lot of influence from Monster Hunter, but you're really starting to tell that like Pokemon does not have any genre based competition to like push themselves. And I think we've really seen it since like the 3DS that like they've even realized like we can just put whatever we want out and they'll buy it, and there's nobody to push back against us because, you know, all of our competitors have fallen off or like aren't on the same level as us. You know, I think every like 5-ish years we'll get like something that might overtake Pokemon. And these slowly step outside of RPGs. I don't think they need to step out of RPGs in general. I just think they need to they need to modernize to their genre. Like RPGs are their genre, but they're also like, you know, these, I mean, turn-based combat. I still enjoy the turn-based combat, and I think in this game it's very fluid. And it's the smoothest it's ever been, like transitioning to and from fights and stuff, but it just doesn't seem like they care enough outside of that. Like the battle system is still very much the same, and I don't think that it's not for me, it's not the battle system that needs to change. It's the like attention to story and like filling out the world itself that needs to change. And before I would say like, oh no, I love Pokemon. Like I'm here for like the Pokemon sandwich every few years. You know, like I know what I'm getting and that's exactly what I want. But now I'm more of the mind of like, I have limited time as it is. I want something new from these games. Like you have the base of your of the way to tell, or the your systems and your the way to how am I putting this? Everyone knows what Pokemon is. Like that, you don't need to try to reinvent the Pokemon wheel. You just need to make it go faster and be more efficient. And they do that, but they are still like not hitting certain marks that well. And I think Game Freak is rushed to have a game out every 2 years now. It used to be every year in the early 2010s and like late 2000s. It was every year was a new Pokemon game. And I don't think that has helped them. I think they have put out their best content and their best games. Fishing out of the world would help. I think it would. I think the world's the Pokemon regions and the Pokemon world itself right now feels very one-dimensional, and I know it's meant for general audiences, but there are general audience games that have more fleshed out worlds. I think they need to just be better about it, and the problem is they have no excuse. Their property by itself is one of the most like wealthy IPs on the planet. They have, you know, tons of different revenue streams to like make money. Like if a Pokemon game doesn't sell, like it's not going to ruin Pokemon anymore. Like the cards, especially right now, the cards and other merchandise can support this brand for the rest of time. Like they can take time on a game. Like they really can. And it just doesn't make sense why we get such subpar games from this franchise for like the past like 10 years, really 10 to 15 years. We have not gotten consistently truly good Pokemon games. We get better movies than we really do. What? Okay, people. I'm not a fan of Sinnoh as a region. Hisui is basically the same fucking thing. And everyone's like, oh, Sinnoh has such deep lore. The Sinnoh is the I don't understand the people who like love Gen 4 to death. I feel Hisui is very one-dimensional. Hisui / Sinnoh is very one-dimensional. The deep lore it has, it is non-existent. What is the red chain? Someone explain to me the fucking red chain. Gen 5 did have better lore. Gen 5 is I don't remember a lot of Gen 5, but I remember liking it a lot more than Gen 4. But like, I don't know, the Gen 4 people who are like deep in the paint, love Sinnoh, think it's the best fucking thing ever. Like what is the red chain? What the fuck is this? Like, overall has barely, yeah. Like, explain to me, because like it just feels it's paper, it's nothing. And everyone acts like it's this deep thing, like in this cutscene too, even in the regular Gen 4 games. Red chain, I'm just lost. It is like their lore is so just paper thin. It's just, it's thinner than the wafer you get at church. The stone of creation's being, the chain of red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Until these three and calm the unite these three. Oh my god. Goodness, unite these three and calm the chaos pervading space. And finally, my dialogue said it wants to go with us back to the temple. Man tries to control time and space, summons God or Satan itself. That's about it. Yeah, fucking Cyrus's like motivation is not explained. It makes zero sense. He wants to make a new world, I think. Which would make more sense if he's trying to summon Arceus, but instead he's like Dialga or Palkia, whichever version you fucking get. Just in his vision. Why though? Why? Oh, because he does. Like, Giovanni had more fucking. He has no clue ultimately. He bad, yeah. Like Giovanni has better motivation. It's like, oh, I want to take over the Pokemon world. I want to take over Pokemon. And it's just like, okay, cool. He's like, I want to run this thing, and you know, ultimately the bad guy in Gen 1 is capitalism. He wants to take over all of the Pokemon world to make a bunch of money. Gen 2's bad guys are just Team Rocket scattered, and Giovanni's son, which makes sense. It's a revenge plot. He's angry that his dad is Silverhead Better Lore, yeah. His dad no longer runs things, and he's just a pissed off teenager. The Gen 3 bad guys, they make more sense than Cyrus. They Gen 3 is a gang war with gods. Which it's Gen 3 where you start to get to be like, oh, they just want to recreate they fall into the trope of, I want to recreate the world in my vision, which hits with Gen 4. Gen 5 could have had, I think, some of the best bad guys, because they, like, at the end they're like, this is all a lie, this has been a cult from the beginning, and we're just doing this for our own nefarious needs. And then they skate over that into like nothingness. And was good as a character, but they like did not stick the landing with his arc. Gen 6 is, yeah, Geist, I think it was. Gen 6, the X and Y team, they're nothing. A fashion? What? Cool. Shut the fuck up. Go away. Gen 7 XY. Gen 7 is Sun and Moon, which is Guzma. Falls back into the, yeah. Guzma is cool. I liked what was it, Team Skull. I thought they were better than what we had gotten from Gens 4 and 5, really. And then Gen 8, Team Yell, I guess. Like, Team Yell's fucking dumb. Yeah, Skull was not great. Skull was better, but it was still, like, nothing's gonna beat Team Rocket. Yeah, it was very plain that the Aether Foundation was the real bad guys here. Could you lend me those plates you received from Weirder and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them? Honestly, they need to flesh out the bad guys and make them more human. They really do. When the universe was created, shards became this plate. You know, maybe a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see, we search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leanne might know just where to find such a thing, and he said he's been investigating it at Volo's urging. Alright. Now that you mention it, that Volo's fellows come around the diamond settlement asking about these plates before too. Seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the stone of creation's beginning. Although the name is a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I suppose we call it Origin Ore. I'm trying to figure out this Streamlabs thing real quick. It's like, what the fuck? I wonder if it's because I'm streaming, I can't log into Streamlabs. That's kind of annoying. wait. Okay, hold on. Do I just not have the subscriber thing set up anymore? That's so dumb. I'll have to get that refixed before I stream again. Let me change these lights. Wait as long as I could recently, so my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with my unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Oh boy. Ooh, that's bright. Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job. You want a job? Find a job. Support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. For your adorable efforts. What's this? What's this reward? Candy truffles. Sick. You gave me sugar candy. Each that ugly Hatsuyu as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Sui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural I should be the first to be consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle with that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me, that bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both of you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Oh goodness. Well, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folk for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. Everyone back home is all worked up about the fact that you were spoken to by Almighty Sinnoh or Mighty Dialga or whatever. This is the Diamond Clan's day. Be proud. Oh my god, he's the worst. Then let us set out once. We make for the primeval grotto. Like all exploration just goes away when you can do that. Ooh, Rotom? Whoa, no, hi. No, you didn't see me. Okay. Come on, Rotom. I don't think I can hit it again. Like, that's gonna kill it. There we go. Where's the entrance? Oh, I think the entrance is right there by that, the nose pass evolution. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leanne? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of Siligo's moves. Siglu? I think you better leave my extraction work up to us when I think you better leave the extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Were you going to have to ask you to stop right there? Oh, fuck these. Come on, we don't have any time to waste with Clover. We haven't seen you since you walked out of the clan. Where you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. She gave us the fucking she gave us the little like teeth emoji. Hold on. The clenched teeth emoji. No. Save image ads. No, hold on. She's giving clenched teeth emoji. All right, we'll get rid of that. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure if you're after. You can give it to us. No, shut the fuck up. I hate these people. Ooh, 3v3, kind of. Not really. You've never brought good luck to your sisters. At all. You've never won a battle against me, and you fought me twice. So maybe just realize that and go home. Jeez. R.I.P. Decidui. Rather formidable. Yeah, I've beat you every time we fought. Every single time. Like, it's not even funny at this point, it's just sad. Joke, I have no interest in living back in that place. All the stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about that sky. Welcome back, Nelson, by the way. I don't know if I already said that. Ooh, they disappeared into the night. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did. You ever think that? What? Suppose they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. And they should have just said so. What a pain they are hiding behind all that attitude. It's true. When you pulled out a legendary, the trainer just stopped and says you win and walks away. You would think that, right? Like, you'd think that they'd see that it's a fucking god Pokemon. Like, I literally have the Pokemon that created all other Pokemon. Like, we're done. It's Exodia. We're done. I was saying this to Ivana when this game first came out, but as we've got more Pokemon games on Switch, it really feels like Nintendo has just not shared with Game Freak what the secret is to make a game on the Switch. It really doesn't. Like, this should not look like this. This should, like the low quality textures on things. It should, like, this game should look like one of the best Switch games ever, visually. Like, 4 characters standing in an empty ass cave should not look like they belong on the fucking GameCube. Or like the fucking N64. Like, oh, not, the N64 might be a little harsh, but 20 years since the GameCube, we should not have, like, this should not look like this. I know I'm zooming in art, but like they aren't at full resolution even. Like, it's so bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm just complaining a lot about this game because I haven't got like the negativity about it out. It is a fun game. It's a small indie. They are not a small indie company. Like, Creatures Inc. and Pokemon fucking have so much money. They have way more money than I think people realize. Like, there's no danger of Pokemon going away at all. Stop on. I mean, Fire Emblem has its issues at some points, but like, I don't know, Garrett, like, I never felt like there was like a fidelity drop with Garrick Mach. Like, there was a lot of pop in, for sure, but like, I don't know, the maps and stuff and the battle scenes always looked good. It's like I said, like, it does not feel that Nintendo has given Game Freak the Switch secret. Also, like, once you get Braviary, it's like, well, I don't have to deal with anything. I can run away. I don't have to like hide from this alpha Pokemon. I can just go up. They have always struggled with 3D. They could get away with stuff in 2D because like your imagination kicks in. But oh, what the heck? You okay? All right. And We just happened to find the stones at the beginning of time, from the beginning of time. Oh goodness. They can't afford to take a break. They can. It would be cool. They have not released a non-Pokemon game in a long time. You stumbled. We just kind of walked in on it. No one had ever decided to take it beforehand. Like, look at this. Should be a high quality texture. Like, I do not understand why the and this is the problem in yeah, it's just, oh, turn around, it's right there. Here's the materials to make the Master Ball. Then why don't we learn more like this? Like, why don't we learn more crafting from her? Like, we get the crafting table thing and then it's just like, okay, she gets dropped off out of the story so quickly. Like, she could have been, and they even have like interesting beats for her. Like, her Pokemon, she was attacked while out one day with her Pikachu, and like her Pikachu doesn't trust her anymore, and they've just like dropped that plot line. We fought twice, and I guess because we had 2 Pokemon battles, things are fine. You know, Game Freak uses Pokemon battles like musicals use songs. Like, oh, we'll fight and everything will be fine. It's sort of like a musical where it's like, we'll sing and then the problem is solved. It's like, okay, cool. I beat you in a Pokemon battle and everything is a-okay. It's all good now. I ended world hunger. This man's 10,000 year dilemma and not finding his Pokemon. We fought in a Pokemon battle and now that Pokemon's back. I had a Pokemon fight with the Pokemon Mafia boss, and now he's renounced his ways. He's not going to sell drugs anymore. Abe Lincoln fought with Pikachu and ended slavery. They both signed the 13th Amendment together. Pikachu dipped its tail into the ink, and Abraham Lincoln signed it with Pikachu's tail. Hold on, I gotta write something down real quick. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that's appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. It's the Master Ball. It's the crusty Master Ball. Hold on, something's... The Elgato 4K captures this game much darker than I thought it would. No, that's not what I want. Maybe it's the saturation. I'm gonna bring the saturation down just a tish. Then maybe bring the brightness right there. That's a little bit better. It might just be because it's a direct video feed and not being lit by a screen. It does look weird. This is not how it looks on my TV screen, but this is as good as it's gonna get, I think. I think the colors are correct. It's just not as bright, and the way the video like codec reads brightness, it just kind of is a layer of, it doesn't like increase the whites, it just puts a layer of brightness over the image. You sent me a meme on what, Discord? Hue saturation. Oh my god. Yeah, that's basically it. Most images can be fixed with just changing the saturation. Oh my god, there's so many video standards. Maybe it's actually, hold on, let's... Wow! Everybody's a shiny Pokemon now. Hold on, we gotta put the hue, what's the max hue? Isn't it like the middle of hue is 255? 255 divided by 2 is 125. It's like 127. Well, oops. Fuck. Come on. There we go. Did you show you did I show you? Wait. Oh yeah, the Monster Hunter Rise filter that makes everything a samurai film. Yeah, I've seen that. Just doing a little, you know, video. See, it just washes out the image so much. We do. Once I get that game on PC, maybe. There we go. I think this is just gonna be as good as it's gonna get. It's not gonna be an exact match anyways, but that's better. So, you know, you catch Pokemon, one of those things that brings the two of you closer together. Do I have 2 parcels now? Excuse me? I have 2 packages? Weird. When I hear it, he's hearing that voice. Seems like Mighty Dialga is willing to lend its strength to this fight. That's what it's telling me. I think before Sunbreak I'll say, oh, you don't have to do that. It's fine. If it goes on sale, sure. If you have money, don't feel obligated to. Diamond Clan's on Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful. Everything's ready now, Pearson. Take the Origin Ball, hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga. So I have to bring Dialga on my team, I think? What did the... Oh, are there new hairstyles for me? Fox only know it. I don't think so. There's a quest I could do to make it to get more hairstyles, I think. Sure, we'll go with the middle part, I guess. These hairstyles are not great. And I didn't finish her quest to get more of them. I probably should have. Yeah, not the best. Actually, I'll go change. I'm going to change back to the default outfit. There we go. Oh, it's not the right shoes, but who cares? Yeah, we're doing the cannon outfit, except the shoes are not right, but whatever. Oh my god, the artillery. The alpha artillery. You got Uggs on. Yeah, I gotta stay comfy. Gotta flex. I got my Gucci. I got my Gucci belt. Okay. God, be quiet. Stop talking. Oh, we caught a Rotom while you were gone. I'll take. What do you have? Ground Steel Dragon. I don't want to take that out. I don't like. I don't know if Rotom is considered a legendary. I really don't know. I don't like the legendary Pokemon anymore. As an adult now, I'm like, they're overpowered and not great. Here you are, a lost one, ready to face your fate. Top Mount Coronet. It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Yeah, story-wise, they're a pretty cool idea. But I wish we had a game with that. I do also wish we had a game without legendaries. Time cannot be separate from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, the ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But if you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time, therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Dialga at your side and make for Sinnoh once more. Temple of Sinnoh. Alright. She's gonna like stop me, like I need to grab Dialga, right? Yeah, okay, I need to grab Dialga. I have to take it. That at least, in this context, it makes sense why I'd have to take Dialga. I think Raichu, I think you're out for now. Oh my god. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's my team. Level 65 Dialga for your level 50 team. Squad rolling up. No, okay, come. Okay, I've talked to you before. Come on. Oh, I think because I didn't have Dialga, it didn't play this other half of the cutscene. Before I go, see what your clother has to offer. Not much. Not much at all. I don't think I went to the right camp, but I don't think it really matters. All right. Before we do this, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. We went and got food. We got McDonald's actually. Let's see if we could maybe put like a YouTube video on or something to watch while I eat. Let's figure that out first. We're gonna go to input, display port. Thank you, Nelson. Let's see. We could do. There we go. I got caught up on Attack on Titan yesterday, but then didn't watch the newest episode. Let's see what's in my subscriptions. I'll keep listening to the creepy old crypt on Dollywood.
Lifting him up and filing him into the thing. I mean, I can't stress enough. That scene, it looked like a bad scene.
Yeah,
it looked like people trying to escape the Titanic.
Yeah.
It was just like, no, just get in the vehicle, just do it. It was bad. But anyway,
we bypassed all that.
We bypassed.
They're talking
all
about
of that.
Dollywood,
In fact,
which is
we were by
Dolly Parton's theme park.
an entrance that. Then at night when we left, it was like, dude, we're parked right outside the exit. And when we exited at that special exit, they gave us a Dolly Parton CD.
Yep. Oh yeah, they had it. They were like, here you go, here you go.
I mean,
Like,
what other theme park would give you a Dolly Parton album on the way out,
I know.
other than her own?
Yeah.
So anyway, that was really special experience.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, talk about Cinnamon Bread, talk about the train already, whatever. What other coasters did you do, or anything else you guys saw?
We did the Tennessee Twister. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Lots of loops and stuff.
Sorry.
Talked about the mine.
Somebody in the
Yeah.
chat said a pardon gift. I like that. Anyway, sorry.
I do have another coaster story.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So
I got the spicy chicken sandwich. It's pretty good.
I'm trying to get the name of it. Thunderhead. And Thunderhead.
Yeah.
So Sean was doing this thing where he would look up how long the coasters were, and usually coasters are around like 30 to 60 seconds.
Yeah, they're not long,
And
right?
and Sean was like, "Man, I think this ride's like a minute 30 or something like that."
Oh.
And I was like, "Excuse me?" It might be less, but like
Yeah.
he said some number where I was like, "That's."
It's probably their best non-beef based sandwich.
And right in the first car is this dad and his like, I would say like 4, 5, 6-year-old kid. And Derek starts talking. He's like, "Oh, hey, you let your little kid on?" Or he started making jokes to me like, "See, this little kid's on. We're gonna be good. We're gonna survive." And the guy turns back. And he's like, "Yeah, he's been on us 3 times already. It's pretty nuts. So strap in." And we're like,
Strap
"What?
in.
Okay." This was the most insane coaster I've ever been on in my fucking life. We banked turns where I thought the car was gonna shoot off of the
Oh my
fucking-
I
God.
watched this.
Yeah.
And it only banks turns.
Yeah.
Like that's it. It's
No.
just constantly
Yeah.
just you're never released from this
Oh.
hellhole.
And it's like a
Like-
minute of
Yeah.
banking turns so hard, and you think you're gonna like. Also, I had the thing on, but not. I don't like to put harnesses super tight on me
Yeah.
because it hurts my stomach.
like some wiggle room.
So I was a little loose. I literally felt like myself coming out of the seat,
Oh.
and I was like, "Oh no!"
Fuck that.
But it came to a screeching halt. The kid in front of us, he was like, "Ah!" He was like screaming and shit. And then we stopped, and Derek just goes, "Thank you, Dolly. Thank you, Dolly." And the whole car starts doing it. It was
I think
awesome.
that was Derek's turning point.
Yeah.
Of he enjoyed the park.
Yeah.
But once he got off that, he's like, this park is another echelon.
Yeah.
Like this is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I I felt like my soul had left my body mid ride. Like it was fucking intense.
Sean looked scrambled up. It was great.
All of our hair was everywhere. It was fucking crazy. And
You know,
yeah.
Sean has repeatedly asked me how much to go on one of those coasters.
Yeah.
There's no amount. There's nothing that sounds appealing to me, and he'll keep going and be like, "All right, $10,000." No, fuck no.
We've had this conversation
Yeah.
before, and I've gotten you up to like $1 billion before, and you said no. And I was like,
Billion's no
Yeah,
good if I
yeah.
hate my life and I want to die. Like what?
For a minute 30,
for a minute of
and then the
hell.
rest of the day would suck.
Yeah.
I just can't see myself even. I would panic the fuck out even just getting on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be so misery, and why life is not worth misery. Like, well, I mean, there's a certain, there's going to be a degree of misery and all kinds of stuff. But I couldn't, I just can't see myself going,
Yeah.
sure. $1 billion though, man, that'd be pretty nice.
Like, yeah, okay, you go on the ride and then you have $1 billion. You could literally buy the coaster and
Yeah,
to
you're
make
like,
yourself
okay,
feel better.
yeah, but I
Yeah.
already, I think I would just, in my mind, I'll die if I go on that. So what good is $1 billion? I can't see the other side of it. Well, Rocco, you'll be fine. That's fine. I can't see that side of it. So $1 billion does me no good because I think I'm about to die. I just can't see it.
I think
can't
I'd give
do
up
it.
a limb for $1 billion.
A limb?
Yeah.
Which
A
one?
limb for $1 billion.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I could do that.
To me, I can't put a price on my body.
Because you could buy a fucking robot arm afterwards.
Yeah. Arm's hard because that's I'm like hardcore gamer and it's kind of hard to do that.
I'm just
That's true.
very. I don't. I count my blessings, and not. Plenty of people make it work with one arm, and
Yeah.
that's fine. But I don't know. I like.
Yeah, prosthetics have gone a long ways. So
Yeah.
you could buy the nicest prosthetic that like science has created.
And they're only going to get better, too. It's
Yeah.
going to hit a point where you're fucking Luke Skywalker. Like, you're just
Yeah.
gonna have full
Doing.
range of
I
motion.
want to do some Phantom Pain shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Anyway,
Yeah. That
sorry,
somebody
that's
said
a weird
robot
tangent.
arm and buy yourself a helper too. That's true. You could hire someone full
Yeah.
time.
Oh yeah.
If you had $1 billion, you could just be
Mhm.
like, yo, I don't want to like. I was gonna say that. Never mind. It's gonna fly. All right. Never mind. Okay.
Dollywood.
You could buy Dollywood for $1 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I wouldn't do good with that.
No, and that's Dolly's park. Let her
Yeah, Dolly's doing a perfectly good job.
yeah, she's doing an amazing job. Keep going at it.
Anyway, any other coaster stuff?
I went on a
from when-
small coaster that
Yeah.
was fire related. A lot of fire related
Yeah.
coasters. And it was pretty tame. You basically get put in a room full of fireworks, and the fireworks start going off. There's flames and stuff, and they just shoot you backwards.
Was it the Fire
God.
Chaser Express?
I think so.
Okay.
And it's a very tame ride and stuff. Even when they shoot you off, it was fun. And it's in the middle of the woods, and I was at night, so you just get to see all these giant.
Okay,
trees around
we'll
you.
head back
It was
to Pokemon right now. I'm not on call with you. I start talking. I saw you and Jordy were in a call together the other day. I think I was streaming though. And watch Smiling Friends together. What's Smiling Friends? I heard that you choked for a second. Are you alright?
Yeah, sure. Not today. Just like kicking it back out.
A new Adult Swim show made by Newgrounds people. That sounds cool. I'll look it up real quick. Smiling Friends. Oh, I've seen screenshots of this from like on Twitter and stuff. It's funny. Check it out. I have to. Man, I haven't even finished JoJo's yet. I got so much to catch up on. I haven't even started watching Book of Boba Fett, which I've heard the last 2 episodes have like popped off. They're basically Mandalorian season 3. Have you watched season 2 yet, or?
I don't know if it's full.
It looks like it is. Yeah, now that production companies, I think, have figured out a way to sort of navigate COVID, they're starting to pump more content out. Because they still realize people are staying home, unlike the unlike the government. Oh, whoops. See, I haven't watched The Boys. I've heard good things, but yeah, I'm on like episode 3 or 4 of JoJo's. I was watching it when I was at the gym, but then I was like finishing up an audiobook at the same time, and I've kind of been deep into that. Of part 6, yeah, of part 6. I just got to the part, I think, where she named Stone Ocean. So that's episode like 3 or 4. You see Stone Ocean for the first time. Oh, I put my beanie back on, so I'm not obsessing over my hair. People find work home. Exactly. That's why like so many people want to like work from home, and they don't want to go out because like, or not go out, but like people want to go out. People want to go do stuff. They don't want to go to an office to work. It's just a bad like toxic culture. It's still not all out yet, and spoilers won't be as active as they. Yeah. I'm not too worried about it. Once they, I assume I'll have like about a month before once they announce the next batch of episodes. I assume I'm gonna have a month before they are actually out. So I'll get more caught up then. But yeah, JoJo is my like gym show. I watch it at the gym. What else? I downloaded Book of Boba Fett, so I have most of that on my phone right now if I wanted to watch it at the gym. I actually have to get new shoes for the gym because my old ones are finally like too ripped up to work out in. I thought I had something else. I thought there was another show I was watching, but I could be wrong. Oh, I guess I finished Wheel of Time at the gym as well. Oh my god, Netflix is increasing their prices again? The fuck? Maybe a Marvel show? I think I'm caught up on all the Marvel shows right now, except I haven't watched What If. I haven't seen Spider-Man. Like, I'm waiting for a lot of these things to come to streaming. I moved from one epicenter of COVID to another epicenter of COVID. I can wait to go to a movie theater. Oh, I haven't watched Hawkeye, but Hawkeye looked bad. Yeah, I haven't seen Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man and Eternals are the only 2 Marvel films I haven't seen yet. There's always Invincible. I've watched clips of Invincible the past few days, and I've been like, oh, maybe I should watch this. Yeah, we watched like the opening of Arcane, and it looks really good. And I know you and Jordan have like popped off about it a lot. It looked good, and I was like, I could feel myself being drawn in to watch it, but I think we were kind of looking for something a bit lighter to just kind of have on the TV at the moment. But I want to get to Arcane at some point someday. I've heard, yeah, you guys have, you know, just given it glowing reviews. Do I need to know a bunch of like League lore, or do they kind of explain things? Because I feel like League's lore is very fluid, to put it nicely. Okay, good. Aside from sharing characters, looks, and names, they changed the lore a lot. Okay. Whoa. They blew it up. So this is the temple you visit in at the end of Diamond and Pearl, right? That's why it looks like this. Whoa, frenzied Palkia looking like Arceus. Looks like a centaur. It does not look good though. Oh god. Oh, what? Jeez. Shit, alright. Man, it is not giving me a break. No! Oh. This happened yesterday too. When I continue the battle, I can start. I think it starts me like right at the last section. Keep previous progress. Yeah. We got this now. Ooh. Come on, leave me alone. That was so fast. Here we go. Here we go. Done. Got it. Got him. Oh, okay. Well, Dialga's looks better, but not by much. We fixed the sky.
The White House rotting.
Excuse me?
The White House rotting.
In what way?
Like,
From the
it
inside?
needs to be renovated. So Joe's saying it's rotting, but the presidents don't want to be that. The president like spend on their during their session.
Oh, I'm not.
Let's just say yes.
I would assume so,
Let's just say yes.
but I don't know enough about it.
Let's just say yes.
Let's just say yes. I know there has been hesitancy to spend money on redesigning the White House in the past.
Of course,
Yeah.
especially right now.
Yeah. Nelson said yes, and he would know. He lives.
At the White.
He is the White House. He's Joe Biden's right hand man. Wait, I want to know more about this. The White House rotting. Is the White House rotting?
Want to get some East Coast people excited? Talk about DC.
Basically, from the head down. This is from 2018.
I think a headline is good enough.
Oh, this is more about like fucking Trump being a dumbass. White House reconstruction. So they reconstructed it sometime in 1950.
Long time ago.
Yeah. 75 years ago, I think was the last time they reconstructed it.
The bathrooms are 25 years old.
Yeah. They did some renovations on the executive mansion as well. Yeah, 1950 was the last time it seems that they did a big construction project.
Who's president?
The first family, blah, 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 blah. Who was it? Hold on. I think Truman was the president. Yeah, Harry S. Truman. Change the man's diapers. Listen, whatever gets you the money you need. Get that paper. We did it, guys. We beat this game, I think. This feels like the wrap up. I know there is a post game though. What do you hate? We hate a lot of things around here. Yeah, the pixelation, the graphics are the biggest deterrent of this game. Besides that, the game is pretty good. Look at my man's shirt. The clothing. This is actually my biggest complaint is the clothing texture, or the clothing, yeah, like texture, whatever you want to call it, are so blurred. I think I was talking about this maybe when you were gone, but like the patches on Team Galaxy's like shoulders should not be that pixelated, especially for like characters that like are gonna be in like set piece things. This is a set piece of this game, you know, where all these characters, all these like main characters are together. Like they should have very crisp, clear outfits. Like this is unacceptable. This too. This is how the Galaxy logo looks on like all of them, on their shirts, on their like robes and stuff. It's unacceptable. Can't even read it. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Okay. Here. All right. In this shot, it looks, the one on the right looks fine. The one that my character's wearing, but the one Akari's wearing does not. Like from far away, their clothes look fine, but then anytime they step like within 5 feet of you, it's like, no. Like, look, like now that it's just two clans together, huh? Two friends together. Usually it's the opposite, yeah. Well, I mean, outfits, yeah, usually outfits for main characters are really just like done really well. Streamlabs, you can't be doing this to me. You're auto posting as the bot, but then when I try to log in, you say no. Oh, now it works. Okay, cool. Here we go. Alert box. Oh, see how? Hold on. Did that show up? I didn't see. John's. To Jane. Guess it was down. It was down, I think. But then it's not playing on yours. I like hit like replay. So test subscription.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Like I tried to replay the alert for you, but I'll play it again. I love my sub notification. I'll make it the prime one after the stream. I'll write down a note in a moment. Just pretend this says your name.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Hold on. Let me. What are some of the other ones? Here's follow. Where sees donations pretty good.
This is a test donation for $94.
This is host. I need to make that shorter. This is bits. I need to change this one. I don't like this anymore.
Streamer.
Oh, valley of plenty. Oh, valley of plenty. Oh.
Raids is pretty good. Maybe I just think it's cringy because I have to hear my own voice. I think that's it. I think that's the only ones right now, but let me pull up. Where is it? Streamlabs Prime, yeah. Subscriptions. Subscription alerts. Oh, enable them. What the fuck? It's like, oh, disabled. What? There we go.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
It has your name now. Oh, what the heck? So rude. I'll go back and make sure all those are enabled, but like the fact that that was disabled makes 0 sense. All right. Busted. Yeah, it makes no sense. I'll go into Streamlabs and make sure everything's enabled. I'll write it in my... Enable Streamlabs. It's on my thing to do today. Ivana gave me these sticky notes that have a little check boxes. So I've got to pick up our Ralph's groceries at 3. I gotta return this smart light bulb. And I have to enable Streamlabs. And then I wrote down a time code for a clip I want to grab for a TikTok. Also, Nelson, you should be following me on TikTok. We got the funny edited clips there. Oh, something's gonna happen to me now that the rift in the sky is gone. I'm gonna be like erased from history or something. Ooh. We did it. Oh, we're unable to take captures right now. Hell yeah. Dark comes in. So do you never like go? Oh, I guess there's a post game. I've heard there's a post game. But we did it. We've finished Pokemon Legends Arceus. We got to the credits, which I consider finishing. So we can add it to the games finished for 2022. What's today? The 7th. 2 days before my birthday. Oh, Nelson, you should be here on Wednesday. I'm gonna play a little bit of Bloodborne PSX as part of my like birthday stream. You never could catch. You can't catch Arceus, really? You can't catch God, I guess.
What's your review of just the story?
I think the story is pretty good. Like it definitely, the characters feel human.
Is it Pokemon good or in general good?
It's Pokemon good.
So then it's in general bad.
In general, it's better than passable. I would say it's decent.
It's lacking salt.
It is lacking a little flavor. Yeah, they
skipped the seasoning.
They did skip the seasoning. Yeah, it's definitely lines up with the lore. I don't know. There's no more Coke in there. Definitely lines up with the lore of Sinnoh, the Sinnoh region, but like still, it's paper thin at best. But it's better than most Pokemon stories have been in a long time. The gameplay itself, like the gameplay loop is really fun. Yeah, the story itself is not bad. The side quests are decent. There aren't a lot of them that are based on like battling. It is a lot of like catch Pokemon, get me these materials. I think really the only ones that are like worth it are probably ones that like get you more stuff in the village. Definitely it's like if you have the biggest takeaway I have from this game is like if you have friends who might want to get into Monster Hunter, but like don't really know if they want to yet, this is like a nice like get your feet wet type of moment. These credits are going so fast, and I think they were rendered at 30 frames a second because they're like the way they're blurry on stream is the way I'm seeing them too, and I don't think they're meant to be like that. Like they're just zipping through these. Yeah, it's weird looking at them for me too. Thank you for adventuring with us. That's cute. I can't take a picture of this? Are you serious? Then why show me? Seek out all Pokemon. He is holding a camera. Just like, let me take a picture. Good morning. This kind of, I suppose, means we're getting back to the original mission, which is completing the Pokedex. A new day. Head to the Survey Corps office to discuss what to do next. Guess you gotta catch Arceus. You gotta catch everything you get before you get Arceus. Just like that. Oh god, no thank you. Okay, here's an old told in Hisui region. I'm good. I'm fine. I was just collecting the side quest, so I had it. I didn't mean to have a whole meeting with you, sir. We didn't even get to see the festival. We just saw a picture of it, which is kind of annoying. There we go. Thank you, thank you. With how little we know about Hisui's history, legends, it seems a tall order for us to tackle. If it's Hisui and history and legends you want, then I'm your man. I feel like this is just set up for catching the legendaries. Well, I've spent plenty of time studying such things instead of, I mean, also, tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. And I've visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, music to my ears. For the sake of the Pokedex. Besides, I have something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you keep me waiting. Can I report to you? Because I did catch a couple of Pokemon there. Oh. Do I get the other two starters now? Nice. That's cool. Sure, I'll get another That's so good. That's nice of them. There's a request downstairs I think I can grab. Which Pokemon post game do you enjoy the most? There, no question, no question. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Silver and Gold. What do I have in mind? I'm gonna put. Yeah, I'll go back. I don't need him. Sure, you get a whole ass region. Exactly. A whole region. Nope, that's not what I want to put back. You know what? We'll take Cyndaquil with us. Level him up a little bit. With gyms too. It's a whole like second story. It's like a like DLC sequel to the first Pokemon game. Like, who wouldn't want that? I mean, it's definitely, you can tell that like they had to like pare down on it and you know, cut things out. But still, I think it's better than most of the post games we've got. Like I'm fine with the post game being focused on battling. I don't need a whole battle tower. Like, give me a little bit more flavor, a little bit more story. Instead of like, we're here to fight. Because that's all like I feel like most of the post games since then have been, is just time to fight. Fight. It's like, I'm build the world out a little bit. Give me some flavor. Oop, you get to fight Red. Okay, cool. That's great. I've fought Red already. See the pattern modeled after Pokemon? I've come to think they might be letters rather, like hieroglyphics, if you will. Inspected the ruins across the region have concluded that they all seem to tell the same story. Now you get to fight Blue. Didn't expect that. Yeah, right. The tale of a brave soul who, together with the Pokemon on his side, went on a journey to search for the fragments of an all-encompassing deity. A deity? Yes, an all-encompassing deity, the creator of this very universe, and its name is Arceus. Finally, we get into the real plot. the real game plot. Perhaps where it sounds familiar. Yeah, because I have an ARC phone in my fucking pocket. The very plates you collected as you went about quelling the frenzied nobles. Haven't you noticed they all got words on the back? Go on, give them a read. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. It is believed to be Cynthia's ancestor. The original one is none other than the Pokemon known as Arceus. What do you say, Pearson? I think we should try to gather all the plates. And I've got just the idea where to start over our search. Join me in the heart of Grueling Grove. What's wrong with it? I saw that too. I think it was on top of like two textures at the same time. I saw it like right at the last second, which was weird. Yeah, nice exploration. I mean, you do have to like walk around at the beginning, but now it's just fly to point from point A to point B. You know. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. See him moving moving at 2 frames. It's too powerful. It really is too powerful. Where are my own investigations? Alpha Vespa Queen. Terribly sorry. Handle that. Oh goodness. I get the feeling it's just gonna be fighting alpha Pokemon. Or if I could try to catch it. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. Oh, there's no friendship in this game, I think. So like if they get hit and they're gonna die, like that's it. They're donezo. They're not like, ooh, gonna survive a hit because they love you or whatever. Come on. I don't care anymore. No more toughing it out. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Oh my god. Cynical got 13 level ups and can evolve now. More plates for us to find. All right, let's on change moves. Let's see what. Oh, Cyndaquil has all the moves that it needs for now. You think you can carry the bug plate? I think we already got the bug plate though. Did everybody? Okay. We gotta go. It's an alpha Heracross. And it doesn't see me. Oh, it saw me. Time to go. Yeah, the alpha Pokemon are huge. Oh, I've never gone to this part of the thing before. Let's go here. Oh, I can't until that Alpha Heracross can no longer see me. There we go. We'll go this way so we can, I guess, finish out the map, kind of. I wish this game, that's one thing I wish this game had, is a mini map, because like, I just want to make sure I'm heading in the right direction. If only you had a second smaller, get out. We're not talking about the Wii U. Goodbye. While the Wii U was bad, it is criminally underrated when it comes to emulation. It had a lot of emulators on it. Nintendo did everything they could to save that console. They put every console except the GameCube on it. And it did have some good games, which are mostly all on the Switch now. Let's talk to you. Yeah, I caught 2 very important oh, I guess I caught 3 important Pokemon, but hey. They're on the Switch with Switch prices. Yeah. At least with most of them, they're pretty good about like adding something. While sometimes it's not the world's greatest amount of content, they're at least adding something, and you'd never have to pull out your Wii U again. Which I'm fine with. Seems our chain served its purpose well, and you carried out your duty as you bid. I don't know. But what brings you here? Have you yet need of me? It's about Arceus or Arceus. I always said Arceus, and I feel like the show says Arceus, and then other people who only play the game say Arceus. See the Arceus, yeah. Yeah, it's something we've never figured out. Why am I here? Well, yeah, there's an assumption that Cynthia could also be descended from her as well. It's, yeah, I'll Cynthia's special. She can get to two ancestors. Who knows if they are actually her ancestors though. I think I have to walk out. And a message from Mr. Kagita. So you're collecting plates of some sort with the merchant Volo. We must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. Do I have to fight him again? I don't want to fight him again. His Pokemon were easy. Oh, I guess there's a hidden unknown in the town, like behind a sign, but it's really hard to hit. Bidoof. Have you seen a shiny? Yeah, I've seen two shinies. I got the shiny Ponyta, which is from oh, I'm gonna have to find him again. That was just from a mission early on, and then I saw shiny Bidoof. That's it. That's been it, at least as far as I've noticed. Oh my god, again, he's gonna have stronger Pokemon. Like they're gonna be like level 60 or 70, aren't they? Oh, he has one more Pokemon too. I should not have brought, I should have said no. We can win, we can win. Hell yeah. That's one. We got one. Four more. Heracross, I think, is the new one. Yikes. Okay. Ooh, weird here. Weird here is not proven great for us all the time. Okay, what's... I guess we'll do Zen Headbutt. His defense is down, so maybe this will... Okay. Alright, alright. Well, it might not be effective here, but Kulava's gonna get some amazing EXP. Ooh. Okay. I think we'll win. I think we're good. He only has 2 Pokemon left. I think we're fine. This poison jab would probably take it out, I hope. Took it out last time. Braviary is going to be tough because I don't have Raichu. Alright, we got Walrein. Please survive, please survive. Okay, yeah, we're fine, we're fine. GG, easy. He is underrated, I love him. This is the first time I've used this Pokemon, and it's great. It's been good. Level 30? Okay, okay. Easy. Yeah, you said 30, you said 30. You mistyped 40, I know. You did the calculations. 2 more for evolution, that's true. Typo, yeah. They're very close together on the number pad. No, he had one of those plates all along. On the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny, and the others set foot Really Beach, we found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, so I've kept it safe all this time. Bet each leader has a plate too, probably. Well, I mean, all the noble Pokemon did. Man handed you a brick that he just had in his back pocket. Oh, I want to check something real quick. Alright, did all our Pokemon get healed? Okay, good. Oh wait, I have to set a mission. We'll do Plate of the Lakes. Who are you? Thank you for taking my... Oh, whoops. Didn't... I'm fine. Thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm sorry. Don't want to do this. Sorry. Oh, bye. I don't know why you're giving me this. Thanks. Oh wait, let me update my stream title for just a second. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for too much longer. But just to let people know that we're in post game. Oh, we get to fight it now? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. 70. Oh boy. Recover. Fun. Oh, you got frostbit. I'm gonna try to catch it just once since it's in the yellow now. Easy peasy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I don't think we got EXP for that though. First try, yeah, first ball thrown. Yeah, it's a legendary Pokemon too. Check that out. 870 Pokebucks for a legendary. This is kind of annoying. We have to go back to the village and then go back out. Oh, whoops. Nope. Anything cool? Well, ninja masks.
Has a beanie.
It's nice.
Eater.
Thanks.
What?
I said thanks.
For what?
I felt that you were complimenting me.
I was also not insulted. What sound is that?
It was a gasp. I want to get the. I know at some point they have the. I've seen some people have the diamond land uniform. I kind of want that, but it's not here yet. Now you're done teasing me. You're leaving.
Teasing you?
Okay. Where's this bag? We could grab that. It's over that way.
Are you gonna be ready?
15-20 minutes probably. Oh, I think it's right there. We can grab this other one. That's... Oh, I think it might be up there. Which means I'll have to, like... Stop. Fly up. Excuse me? Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay, I just want to grab you and get on out of there. Okay. It's blue, the blue one. As elf. I didn't see what type of damage that would do. Okay. I wonder if we could just catch it this time. I mean, the other one was pretty easy. They're all just psychic. Ooh, that one's gonna be tough. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna have Weird Deer try to put it to sleep. Maybe that'll help us out. Weird Deer. Yikes. Well, Weird Deer did what it could. Yeah, Swift hurts. Ooh. Better, alright. Got him. Did our Pokemon leveling up? Are we getting any? I assume we're getting EXP. Alright, back to a camp to heal, and we'll get the next one. Your sacrifice was justified, exactly. That's how I've been catching a lot of the like legendaries or like alpha Pokemon. It's just I'll beat them up with one Pokemon, bring out Weird Deer, and then put them to sleep and catch them. All right. Oh, we gotta tell you I caught something. Thanks. Oh yeah, we can just head back out. You gonna tell you to catch 3 more for the Pokedex entry? Yo, don't say that. Is that it? I think that's it. Nope. Come on. There we go. You get points for these. Or that is Ass Blaster. You get points for these that you can then trade to get hold items for Pokemon, stuff like that. The Ass Blast Heights. Hello, Trevor. How's it going? I am awake. About the GameStop sale? Who's Adeki? Hi, Adeki. Good to see you. How much are they? I mean, I'd be down for one if they're a decent price. Ooh, I got a satchel. No, get down from there. Ooh, I do not have the money for that. Those are pretty good prices for those, though. I wonder if I was super fast if I could just... And now that the stream's frozen. It shouldn't be. Uh-oh. I think our good friend Hideki is playing with us. And he's very rude. Yeah, I'm the rudest dude there is. Now you're back. Well, that's good. Oh, the deal's over. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe next time. Ooh. Accidentally bought 2 snow. You're selling the 1 terabyte. I mean, if you're able to get a good deal. You know, do that flipping. Alright. Put to sleep. I don't have the money for it, so I probably won't be able to. Someone's birthday is coming up though. I'm a little birthday boy. Alright, we got the dragon plate. Based on cognizance, there seems to be 3 more plates left for you to find. Oh, can I just zoom out of here? Over to this camp? Parcel pending. I do have 2 packages I actually need to pick up. But I'll do it after the stream's done. Oh, let's return that. Man, Richie and Annie have been dying left, right, and center here. Alright, we'll rest. Trevor on Wednesday, or sorry, Adeki on Wednesday. Happens, fall damage happens all the time. On Wednesday, I'm going to be streaming Bloodborne PSX if you wanted to swing around for that. I know it's pretty short, but I think I'm just gonna like my birthday is on Wednesday. I'm old. I'll be 29. And then in 3 months, Nelson Wolfen in the chat will also be 29. Oh, can we evolve Cyndaquil yet? No. I guess it's I think it's 36. Change moves. Ooh, here we go. I'm a boomer. We have some money. Let's see if we can get some good moves for people from like the move buyer lady. We get hyper beam. We'll give you Giga. No. I will give him Giga Impact. Yeah, we're both getting pretty old. Ooh, Aqua Tail could be nice. Why can everyone learn Hyper Beam and Giga Impact? Oh, I didn't realize they had Iron Tail. So just general super moves anyway. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, do I have, oh, hello. Festival attended by everyone in the clans and the Galaxy team alike. It was wonderful. Being able to spend time with Iskin in front of everyone was like a dream come true. Once again, Scuba Girl. Stretch. It's very hot there. Don't be mean to her. She's a child. Thank you, Pearson, for coming this far your way. All right, let me wrap this up and I can take Almond for a walk.
Google said.
I heard Google say, take that puppy boy out. I assume we're going to be fighting a Pokemon, as we have in all the other caves. Actually, okay. You're cool, bud. You're cool. All right. Jeez. Can I just... Okay, I don't want to die. How am I supposed to fight this Pokemon? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. If I drop my satchel... Fuck this game. How am I supposed to fight that? No, God, go away. Wait, I don't want to lose more stuff. So we're gonna Google it real quick. Throw a Pokemon to start the fight? No, that did not happen. I threw a Pokeball to start the fight, and it did not start. Yeah, he had the shield around him. Okay, wait. Shush. Here the player will journey. Simply throw the balls of mud at the fire to dissolve it and begin the encounter. I feel like that's a lie. I don't know where that's going to start me. I don't care. I did not want to lose more items. I know I have autosave turned on. Oh, okay. 1 second. There we go. We're not catching Heatran. We're killing Heatran. Maybe we'll catch Heatran. Oh, I should have brought out Weird Ear. No good, no good. Cool. Well, I think that's about it for me today. Thanks, Nelson, for subscribing and being here. Thank you, Trevor, for coming in for a few minutes there. I hope to see you all here on Wednesday, and thanks for hanging out. Bye.